Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Hi guys! Welcome to Cantonese Top Words. Today we're going to talk about the top 25 Cantonese verbs. We use it every day, every hour, a lot of the time. Let's check it out.
係 be
係 be 我係 Olivia. I am Olivia.
喺 be somewhere
Notice that it's very similar to the last to be. It's 係 and 係. 係 is in 6 tones and this one is in second tone. 係 it means to be somewhere. It's always linked to a location in a sentence. 喺我喺香港. I'm in Hong Kong.
唔係 not be
唔係 not be 我唔係男人. I'm not a guy. I'm not a man. As you can tell.
有 have
我有3隻狗. I have 3 dogs. They're really cute.
冇 not have
冇 is the opposite of 有, which is to not have. 我冇錢. I don't have money. 我冇錢.
去 go
去 is to go. 我去 Hawaii. I go to Hawaii.
嚟 come
你嚟啦. You come over here. It's like you come here.
可以 can may
可以 is can or may. 我可以彈琴. I can play piano. 我可以彈琴.
要 want or need
我要食飯. I need to eat rice or something. 我要食嘢. I need to eat something.
想 want to would like to
想 is to want to or would like to. 我想 what did I want? 我想飲咖啡. I want to drink coffee. 我想飲咖啡.
整 make
整 to make. 我整鞋. I make shoes. 我整鞋.
做 do
做功課 to do homework. 做功課.
食 eat
包 I eat a bun, a bread. 我食包.
飲 drink
飲 to drink. 我飲茶. I drink tea. 飲我飲茶.
鍾意 like
鍾意 to like to be found of. 我鍾意你啊. I like you.
學 learn
學 to learn. 我學廣東話. I learn Cantonese. So that's something you can tell people now that you saw our videos.
問 ask
我問問題. I ask a question. 我問問題.
講 say or speak
講 is say or speak. 我講廣東話. I speak Cantonese. 我講廣東話.
聽 listen
聽 to listen. 聽我聽音樂. I listen to the music.
諗 think
諗 is to think. Think 我諗我遲到. I think I'm late.
知道 know
知道 is know something, like know a fact. 我知道你呃我. I know you lied to me. 我知道 I know.
識 know or know how to
So 識 is to know, to be skillful of something. So 我識廣東話. I know Cantonese. You can tell people that now. 我識廣東話. I know Cantonese.
買 buy
買 buy. 買鞋 to buy shoes. There are a lot of things we can buy.
睇 see
睇 to see or to watch. For example, 睇戲 to watch a movie. 睇星星 to watch the stars in the sky.
走 leave
走 to leave, to go or to exit, to leave. 我走啦, bye bye. I'm leaving now, bye. And I'll see you next time in other Cantonese videos. If you'd like to check out more of our videos, please subscribe and check out CantoneseClass101.com. See ya!
In this lesson, we'll learn some of the most common greetings used in Hong Kong. 準備好未? Are you ready? 咁就開始啦. Let's start. The most common informal greeting is hello. Hello. Just as you can guess, hello is just hello with the Cantonese pronunciation. We use it when meeting someone just like in English. But be careful, this is very casual, so don't use it for business meetings. And now let's discuss a more formal way to greet people. The one you're probably used to hearing is 你好, 你好. Literally, 你好 means you are well. However, we may also interpret it as hello. We use 你好 when meeting someone for the first time or for higher-ranking people, such as the elderly. When it's time to leave, we say bye-bye for informal situations. And you are right, it's just like the English bye-bye with a Cantonese pronunciation. Bye-bye. And in formal situations, use 再見. 再見. 再見 means goodbye. Finally, in Cantonese, we have an expression meaning see you soon that can be considered both formal and informal. 下次見. 下次見. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Cantonese. Let's go over them again. When meeting your friends or family, say hello. When leaving in an informal situation, say bye-bye. When meeting older people or someone you don't know, 你好. When leaving in a formal situation, 再見. And to say see you soon in a way that's formal and informal, say 下次見. It's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Olivia's insights. In formal situations, Cantonese speakers commonly greet each other by shaking hands. But if we meet someone we're very close with, we pat each other on the arm or on the back. Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Cantonese expressions. It's super easy and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Cantonese. There are a few different ways to say it, depending on how many people you're talking to. Let's first see how Cantonese speakers introduce themselves to a single person. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你. Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你. Start by saying 你好，我係, then say your name. 你好，我係 Olivia. Finally, say 好高興認識你. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你. Good job! Now let's see the same sentence when talking to more than one person. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋. Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you all. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋. So, what has changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a closer look at these together. 你好，我係 Olivia has not been changed. 你好，我係 stands in both cases for Hi, I am. Finally, pay attention to the ending. We went from 你 to 你哋. What has changed is the word for you. In Cantonese, the word for you is different if it is singular or plural. 你 is singular, and 你哋 is plural. One more time. To introduce yourself to one person in Cantonese is 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你. To introduce yourself to more than one person is 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. When you introduce yourself, it's a good habit to shake hands. Always introduce yourself to the higher-ranking persons before those of lower rank. In most cases, the person of the highest ranking will be the most elder person. If you use the correct sentence with Cantonese speakers, they're definitely going to be impressed. In the last lesson, we learned the phrase 唔好意思，你識唔識講英文? Excuse me, do you speak English? We mentioned the word 唔好意思, which means excuse me. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use 唔好意思 and other words when apologizing in Cantonese. We should use 唔好意思 in formal situations such as when we're talking to or asking a stranger for help. For example, 唔好意思，入口喺邊? Excuse me, where is the entrance? 唔好意思，你踩住我個袋. Excuse me, you're stepping on my bag. Sometimes we also hear people say 唔該. As mentioned in lesson 2, 唔該 means thank you, but it also means excuse me as used to draw somebody's attention. It is commonly used when ordering food or pushing your way through a crowd. We can use this phrase in both formal and informal speech. 唔該，一杯熱奶茶. Excuse me, a cup of hot milk tea please. 唔該謝謝. Excuse me, please let me through. But unlike 唔好意思, we cannot use 唔該 when apologizing. So when you do something bad, remember to put on that sorry face and use 唔好意思. 唔好意思，我又遲到. Sorry, I'm late again. 唔好意思 can be used for either excuse me or I'm sorry. But if you really want to apologize for something, it might be better to use a different phrase. That phrase is 對唔住. It means I am sorry. 對唔住. For example, 對唔住，我打爛咗你部電腦. Sorry, I broke your computer. Now it's time for Olivier's insights. If you accidentally bump into someone in Hong Kong, you can say 唔好意思, excuse me, or 對唔住, I'm sorry, but never 唔該. Today we're going to learn how to use good manners as we thank others. 準備好未? Are you ready? 咁就開始啦. Let's start. There are basically 2 different ways to thank someone. When thanking someone for a service or assistance, we say 唔該, 唔該. 唔該 means thank you. When saying thank you very much, you just need to add 晒, 唔該晒, 唔該晒. 晒 means entirely, so 唔該晒 is like saying thank you very much. Another way to thank someone in Cantonese is 多謝. It is used when receiving a gift or money. 多謝. And again, to say thank you very much, just add 晒. 多謝晒. 多謝晒. Let's break this phrase down. 多 is many, and 謝 is thanks. 晒 means entirely. Thank you very much. 多謝晒. How do you answer when you are thanked? It's easy. Just say 唔使客氣, 唔使客氣, 唔使客氣. Literally means no need to be polite, but it is the equivalent of you are welcome. So when someone says 唔該 or 多謝 to you, you can simply reply with 唔使客氣. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. If you're not sure about whether to use 唔該 or 多謝, remember that 多謝 expresses a deeper appreciation of personal kindness and is used in most formal situations. In this lesson, we're going to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Cantonese, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you're saying, even if their answer is no. Here's how to say it. 你識唔識講英文? 你識唔識講英文? Let's break it down. In the last lesson, we mentioned that 你 means you. 識唔識 is a form used to introduce the question using the verb to know. It literally means know, don't know. But this is how we form the question, do you know how to? Then we have the verb to speak, 講, followed by 英文, which means English. Literally, it means you know or not know English. 你識唔識講英文? To learn more about forming Cantonese questions, please look at our Absolute Beginner series on CantoneseClass101.com. You can find very detailed grammar lessons and resources there. To make this sentence more polite, we just need to add excuse me, 唔好意思 in the front. Everything else stays the same. 唔好意思，你識唔識講英文? 唔 好意思，你識唔識講英文？ The responses you will receive could be one of these three. 識 yes. 識少少 a little. 少少唔識 no. 唔識 Since this last one is a negative statement, we see the negative word before the verb to know 識識. Did you notice that it's the same word used in 識唔識? We'll talk more about it in a future lesson. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. For those of you who are not only English speakers, you can obviously use this question with any language you need. Many people in Hong Kong study other languages, so maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute 英文 with 日文 for Japanese, 西班牙文 for Spanish, 德文 for German, 意大利文 for Italian. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression 唔好意思, but did you know that this could also be used as an apology?
How are your Cantonese listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
一個男人同佢老婆講緊電話，佢會買啲乜呢？
我而家返屋企啦，
可唔可以順便幫我買啲嘢啊？
好啊，要買乜啊？
要買聽日早餐嘅牛奶同麵包。
牛奶同麵包，好啦，要幾多支奶啊？
一支夠啦。
哦，仲有冇其他嘢？
等陣，等我睇下我哋有冇牛油先。有啦。
我哋仲有冇啤酒啊？
有啊，仲有一支。
咁就唔使買住。
咁係咁多啦，唔該晒。佢會買啲乜呢？一個男人同佢老婆講緊電話，佢會買啲乜呢？
我而家返屋企啦，
可唔可以順便幫我買啲嘢啊？
好啊，要買乜啊？
要買聽日早餐嘅牛奶同麵包。
牛奶同麵包，好啦，要幾多支奶啊？
一支夠啦。
哦，仲有冇其他嘢？
等陣，等我睇下我哋有冇牛油先。有啦。
我哋仲有冇啤酒啊？
有啊，仲有一支。
咁就唔使買住。
咁係咁多啦，唔該晒。
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella. How are your Cantonese listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
一個女人喺度問緊一個男人巴士站喺邊？巴士站喺邊度？唔好意思，你知唔知呢度附近有冇巴士站？
有啊，呢度直行到第二個紅綠燈轉右，然後去到書店嗰個街口轉左，就會見到間銀行。銀行前面就係巴士站啦。
我明啦，唔該晒。巴士站喺邊度？一個女人喺度問緊一個男人巴士站喺邊？巴士站喺邊度？唔好意思，你知唔知呢度附近有冇巴士站？
有啊，呢度直行到第二個紅綠燈轉右，然後去到書店嗰個街口轉左，就會見到間銀行。銀行前面就係巴士站啦。
我明啦，唔該晒。
How are your Cantonese listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
一對男女喺度傾緊偈，個 男人同邊個住呢？
不如你搵日嚟我屋企啦。
多謝邀請喎，但係我有啲緊張，我想知多啲關於你屋企人嘅嘢先見佢哋。
好啊，我爸爸係個白領，佢鍾意釣魚。我媽媽係個主婦，佢煮餸好叻㗎。
你有冇兄弟姊妹啊？
有啊，一個家姐同一個細佬。我家姐結咗婚，而家住喺外國。我細佬就讀緊中學。
你一家人好似幾好喎，我都想見下，同佢哋傾下偈。個男人同邊個住呢？一對男女喺度傾緊偈。個男人同邊個住呢？
不如你搵日嚟我屋企啦。
多謝邀請喎，但係我有啲緊張，我想知多啲關於你屋企人嘅嘢先見佢哋。
好啊，我爸爸係個白領，佢鍾意釣魚。我媽媽係個主婦，佢煮餸好叻㗎。
你有冇兄弟姊妹啊？
有啊，一個家姐同一個細佬。我家姐結咗婚，而家住喺外國。我細佬就讀緊中學。
你一家人好似幾好喎，我都想見下，同佢哋傾下偈。
Hi guys, welcome to Top 25 Cantonese Phrases. These are phrases we use every day in Hong Kong and other Cantonese-speaking regions. Here we go.
Hello. Hello.
So it's pretty casual and you don't use it for formal situation.
早晨. Good morning.
早晨. We use it to greet other people before noon. It's both casual and formal, so let's say 早晨.
早唞. Good night.
You say it before you go to sleep. 早唞, 早唞.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, bye bye in Cantonese.
我係 I am or I'm.
So you can use it to tell people your name, your occupation, your nationality, anything. 我係.
你叫咩名? What's your name?
Say you meet someone new and you want to know their name. Say, 你叫咩名? That is pretty casual. You can say that to people around your age.
點稱呼? What's your name?
If you're talking to people that are more a higher rank or older, elderly, you can say 點稱呼, 點稱呼. That's what's your name in formal situation. And then people usually tell you their surname. Say the last name is Wang. So 點稱呼? 我係黃生. I'm Mr. Wang.
好耐冇見. Long time no see.
Say you bump into your friend on the street. 喂，好耐冇見，得閒飲茶. It's like, hey, long time no see. Let's get together and have a drink or have lunch together.
你最近點啊? How are you lately?
Hey, long time no see. How are you lately? 好耐冇見，你最近點啊? Or it can be used casually with a friend. It's like, hey, what's up? 你最近點啊?
你呢? How about you?
In an exam, if I got a C, it's like, oh, 我攞 C. 你呢? It's like, I got a C. How about you? I got an A. Boo.
唔該. Please.
If someone's blocking you in the movie theater, just tell them, 唔該坐低. Please sit down. Don't block me.
多謝. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the gift. So 多謝 is for thank you, and there are actually two thank yous in Cantonese. 多謝 is when someone give you a gift.
唔該. Thank you.
唔該, which you heard in please, so it means please and thank you as well. For this 唔該, this thank you, we use it when someone do something for us. Someone give you the change, someone open the door for you, pick up a fruit for you. You say 唔該 is thank you for the service.
唔使客氣. You're welcome.
So in Cantonese it's 唔使客氣. There's literally no need to be polite. You're welcome. 唔使客氣. So when someone say 唔該晒啊，多謝晒啊, say 唔使客氣. Just like that.
係. Yes.
你係唔係 Olivia? 係 like that.
唔係. No.
So 係 is yes, 唔係 is no. 你係唔係 Olivia? 係。你係唔係太空人? 唔係. No, I'm not an astronaut.
唔該. Excuse me. excuse me, that is 唔該 again. So we heard 唔該 in 3 situations. Please, thank you, and now excuse me. So if someone is blocking a road, you can say 唔該, 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 and then they would unblock. They will go away. If you want to ask someone on the street for the direction, you can say 唔該，我想問路，唔該，我想問路. Excuse me, I want to ask about direction. 唔該 to catch someone's attention.
唔好意思，I'm sorry。
唔好意思is like I'm sorry, but it's for a really minor issue, like someone stepped on your feet and they should say 唔好意思. I'm meeting my friends and I'm late. I say 唔好意思。
對唔住，I'm sorry。
For more serious situation, for a major failure, you use 對唔住。對唔住 is our next word, and it means I'm really sorry. 我整爛咗你部電腦，對唔住啊。I broke your computer. I'm so sorry. 我唔見咗你個仔啊，對唔住。I lost your son. I'm so sorry. I can't find your son.
而家幾點？What time is it？
而家幾點 ？What time is it? What time is it? 而家 is like now. 幾點 is what time?
喺邊啊？Where is something？
嘟嘟嘟喺邊啊 ？Where is 嘟嘟嘟？You wanna ask about the washroom? It's like where is the washroom? 洗手間喺邊啊？洗手間 is washroom.
即係點啊？What do you mean？
You can use it for many different situations. When you're mad, when you want to find out more about what the other person was talking about, all confused. So you can say 即係點啊 to show your confusion or frustration. Yeah.
幾多錢啊？How much is it？
Or you can say 幾錢啊 It's the same as 幾多錢啊？幾錢啊 You went to Apple Store and you want to buy something and you ask 幾多錢啊 to ask for the price. It's always expensive.
埋單唔該，check please。
Yeah, you use it in a restaurant. You can do this and they will understand that means check please. 埋單唔該 check please.
遲啲見，see you later。
And the last word is 遲啲見 I'll see you later. 遲啲見 And I'm Olivia from Hong Kong. Hope you liked the video. And if you want to learn more Cantonese, subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave us some comments. We would love to hear from you. See you next time. 遲啲見 Hi guys, welcome back to Cantonese Top Words. Today we're going to talk about 10 lines you need for introducing yourself. My name is, I'm how old, whatever. Let's start. 我個名係 My name is. 我個名係 Olivia. My name is Olivia. 我個名係 Superman. My name is Superman. Or you can say 我係 That means I am. So 我係 Olivia. I am Olivia. Or I'm called 我叫 Olivia. I'm called Olivia. Please practice and introduce yourself in the comment section. 我嚟自 I come from. 我嚟自香港 I come from Hong Kong. 我嚟自加拿大 I come from Canada. 我嚟自火星 I come from Mars. 我住喺 I live in. 我住喺 It's literally I live in. 我住喺銅鑼灣 I live in Causeway Bay. That's a district in Hong Kong. 我住喺柏林 I live in Berlin. 我住喺巴西 I live in Brazil. Or you can just put a place. 我住喺山窿 I live in a cave. I'm a caveman. 我學咗廣東話1年 I have been learning Cantonese for 1 year. 我學咗廣東話1年 I have been learning Cantonese 1 year. Or some people who are really fluent and you ask, how long have you been studying Cantonese? Maybe they'll say, 我學咗廣東話10年 10 years, 10年 我喺 CantoneseClass101.com 學廣東話 I learned Cantonese at CantoneseClass101.com. Where else? Or you're watching our YouTube videos, then you can tell people, 我喺 YouTube 學廣東話 I learned Cantonese at YouTube. 我26歲 I'm 26 years old. I'm 12 years old.
我12歲. Some kid might come up to tell you, 我3歲, I'm 3 years old. Yeah, usually people do this. 我係一個教師, I'm a teacher. Now you tell people your occupation or what you do for living. 我係一個教師, I'm a teacher. 教師 is teacher. 我係一個消防員, I'm a firefighter. 我係一個醫生, I'm a doctor. What are you? What do you do? Tell us. 我其中一個嗜好係跳舞. One of my hobbies is to dance. 我其中一個嗜好係跳舞. I don't know. 我鍾意聽音樂. I enjoy listening to music. 音樂 is music. What's your favorite type of music? You start with 我鍾意 is like I like. I can say 我鍾意去旅行. I enjoy traveling. 去旅行 is traveling. And you can say 我鍾意學廣東話. I enjoy learning Cantonese. With me, Olivia. 好高興認識你. Nice to meet you. 好高興認識你 is a bit formal. 好高興 means very happy. 認識你 is to meet you, to make you an acquaintance. If it's a more casual situation, you can say 好開心識到你. 好開心 very happy. 識到你 to know you. So I'm very happy to have known you. 好開心識到你. So that's it for today. Those are the 10 lines you need for introducing yourself. Please check out the word list from CantoneseClass101.com and introduce yourself with Cantonese and write it in the comments. Subscribe so you can see more of our videos. I'll see you next time. I'm Olivia. 我係 Olivia. 下次見. See you next time. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia. Today we're in Thailand and on the ocean, but we're going to talk about 10 phrases you always want to hear. Let's see what they are. First one is 你今日好精神. You look great today. 今日 is today. 精神 is kind of like lively, but in general great, like good. So 你今日好精神. If you see someone that has a glow in their face, you can tell them 你今日睇到好精神喎. 你今日好精神. 我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你. I bought you something special. It's always nice to receive gifts and special gifts, I guess, for everyone. 我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你. I brought you something special. Maybe for your anniversary. Well, no, not anniversary. It's the best if it's not an anniversary or birthday or anything. Just a surprise gift, not surprise. It's even normal gift. I brought you something special. It's a very nice gesture that you can do for anyone. 你講得啱. You were right. 你講得啱. You were right. Literally, you spoke correctly. So 你講得啱. You were right. Whatever you said was right. That's usually what a guy has to say to stop arguing with the girlfriend. So 你贏啦. You win. 贏 is win. So you win. That is always something you want to hear. You won the lottery. 你贏咗六合彩. 六合彩 is lottery in Hong Kong. It's the name of the lottery in Hong Kong. 你贏咗六合彩頭獎啊. What are you going to buy if you won the lottery? Tell us in the comment section, please. 休息下，今日會清潔. Take a break. I'll do the cleaning today. That's very nice. If the roommate or your spouse or your family do that, that's awesome. Can you clean my place for me? 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師. You're an excellent cook. 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師. Or you can just say 你煮嘅嘢好好食啊. What you cook is delicious. 廚師 is cook. 今個月底會有獎金. There will be a bonus at the end of the month. 今個月底 is the end of this month. 獎金 is bonus, so who doesn't want a bonus, right? 你做得好好啊. You did a great job. 你做得好好啊. Always give compliment on whatever people do for you. Doesn't cost anything to say a compliment, right? Always show gratitude. 我掛住你. I miss you. 我好掛住你. I miss you very much. Literally, it is by 掛 is the verb to hang, so it's kind of like I hang you up. Maybe you hang someone in your heart. You can think of it that way. So I miss you. 預算係無限 the budget is unlimited. 預算 is budget and unlimited is 無限. Spend all you want, but do it correctly, do it rightly. So that's it for today. Today we talked about 10 phrases you always want to hear. Can you think of any phrases that people would always want to hear? Leave us a comment, subscribe, check out CantoneseClass101.com, and I'll see you next time in other Cantonese videos. Bye, I'm Olivia.
You just had lunch, paid and received your receipt. What is marked with a circle? What is marked with a circle? The circled parts of the receipt tell you the subtotal and the total.
小計、總計。
You're about to have lunch in a local restaurant. What's included with the main course? What's included with the main course? The sign says, one drink and a dessert are included.
包飲品及甜品。
You're about to order your lunch and you're interested in the lunch menu. What does the lunch menu say? What does the lunch menu say? The lunch menu says that today's special is spicy chicken with grilled vegetables.
特餐辣雞扒、烤蔬菜。
There's a notice at the bottom of the lunch menu. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice says there is an extra charge for alcoholic beverages.
額外收費含酒精飲品。
You're finished with your meal and you're looking at the dessert menu. What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? The menu shows that you can choose from coffee or tea.
咖啡、茶。
Hi everybody, Olivia here. Welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I'll answer some of your most common Cantonese questions. The question for this lesson is, how can I advance in Cantonese learning without living in Hong Kong? You can immerse yourself in the Cantonese environment by reading, listening, writing, speaking, or watching everything in Cantonese. Let's first explain what immersion is. Immersion is one of the methods in language learning by being submerged in the environment that speaks the target language. Learners are forced to read, listen, and speak often in the target language in this situation. One of the best examples of immersion is to live in the country or city in which the target language is one of the official languages. Let's see some tools for achieving that even when you can't go to Hong Kong for long periods. The easiest way to accomplish immersion is to play audio or video materials in the target language as much as possible in your daily life. Keep in mind that the brain absorbs the knowledge more effectively when the learning is listening to the material intentionally. Other than audio and video materials available online, learners can join language exchange sessions for face-to-face conversations or make use of language apps to study the culture and background of the target language. Naturally, if you're lucky enough to get in touch with someone from Hong Kong in your country, try to make friends and to have conversations with them in Cantonese as much as possible. How was it? I hope you like this series. See you next time. 下次見. Hi everybody, Olivia here. Welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I'll answer some of your most common Cantonese questions. The question for this lesson is, what is Cantopop? Cantopop is a colloquialism for Cantonese pop music or Hong Kong popular music. In Cantonese, it's called 粵語流行曲. 粵語流行曲. Cantopop is one of the more prominent genres of music produced in Hong Kong. It has become synonymous with local music culture since its birth in Hong Kong. While many other forms of music exist, Cantopop is still the most popular. However, you'll also hear Mandopop from Taiwan and China in Hong Kong as well. Most artists are essentially multilingual these days and sing in both Cantonese and Mandarin. One popular singer in recent years is Chen Yik-sun Eason Chan, a male singer in Hong Kong. He has been described as a blast of fresh air in the Hong Kong music scene, and his album U87 has been recommended by the Time magazine as one of the 5 best Asian albums worth buying. The 1980s are known as 黃金時代, or the golden age of Cantopop. Anita Mui, Leslie Cheung, George Lam, Alan Tam, Sally Ye, Priscilla Chang, Sandy Lam, and Danny Chan are the top singers of that time. In the 1990s, Jackie Chung, Andy Lau, Aaron Kwok, and Leon Lai were the most popular singers. They were also known as Sei Dai Tin Wang, the 4 heavenly kings. In the last decade or so, they have significantly sung less, but acted more for both commercials and movies. They have also established successful companies running production houses and doing entertainment management. Occasionally, they do concert tours and are always sold out. How was it? Pretty interesting, right? Do you have any other questions? Leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. See you next time. 下次見.
Welcome to Cantonese Top Words. Today we are going to talk about 10 phrases for surviving back to school. Are you excited for school? I know I am. Here we go.
背囊 backpack
背囊 backpack. 背囊 backpack. 我今日冇帶背囊. I did not bring my backpack today. In another sentence, 啲學生孭住好重嘅背囊返學. Students carry very heavy backpack to go to school. In Hong Kong, we don't have a locker, so we just bring everything with us every day, all the textbooks and stationery and notebooks and whatnot. So it's always very heavy, not very good for our backs.
同學 classmate
同學 classmate. 我會約埋同學一齊溫書. I will ask my classmates to study together. 同學 同 means like together. 學 is to learn. So someone we learn things together are classmates. Do you usually study with your classmates? I usually study by myself because if I'm with my classmate, we just monkey around, we just play. We hardly would ever study.
功課 homework
功課 homework. 點解啲功課做極都做唔完? Why do I never finish the homework, no matter how hard I try? In some schools in Hong Kong, it's famous for having a lot of homework. It's pretty tough for the kids because they don't even have enough time to sleep, so they're always tired. I'm glad I did not go to those schools.
考試 exam
考試 exam 考試 exam. 我最驚係考試肥佬. The thing I'm worried the most is to fail an exam. So 肥佬 is the transliteration of fail, fail, 肥佬, fail, fail, 肥佬. It also means a fat guy, 肥佬. So a fat guy and failing is the same term. No offense, but it's a very slang term, so you don't really use it in writing. You usually use it when you talk. So 考試肥佬 to fail on an exam. 我最驚 I'm most scary of, my most terrified things is 考試肥佬 to fail in an exam.
暑假 summer break
暑假 summer holiday or summer break. 好多學生都喺暑假做兼職. Many students work a part-time job during the summer holiday. 喺暑假做兼職, we also call it 暑期工. 暑期 is like during the summertime, and 工 means work. So the work you do during summertime is 暑期工.
讀書 to study
讀書 to study. 讀 literally means read, to read. So 讀書 is book. So to read a book. You can also say I'm reading a book, 我喺度讀書, or I'm studying, 我喺度讀書. So they're the same words, 讀書. 我會俾心機讀書，唔會令父母失望. I will study very hard so as not to let my parents down. 唔會令父母失望, not to let my parents down, not to let them disappoint. 俾心機讀書 to study very hard, to try my best.
今日係新學期嘅第一日 It's the first day of class
今日係新學期嘅第一日 Today is the first day of class. So 學期 means semester. In this case, it's the first day of class or first day of semester. So today, 今日係新學期嘅第一日 is the first day of the new semester. So today is the first day of school. Yay! You get to meet all your new classmates and teachers. So excited.
我哋喺同一班 We are in the same class
我哋喺同一班 We are in the same class. It's always happy to have someone you know in the same class so you can study together or you can hang out a lot.
你上邊啲堂 What classes are you taking?
你上邊啲堂 What classes are you taking? So in Hong Kong, it's not very common to use this phrase because everybody just sit in the same classroom and you wait for the teacher to come and teach you different classes. So basically, you guys all have the same class. But if for someone that is not in the same class, you can ask them 你上邊啲堂 because they might have a different class than you. Especially when after Form 3, like grade 9, usually students are split into science or literature. 文科 literature, 理科 science. So you can also ask 你讀文科定理科? Are you studying literature or science? Which faculty are you in?
你做晒功課未? Did you finish your homework?
你做晒功課未? Did you finish your homework? Yes, I did. We can go play. 我做晒功課啦，可以去玩。做晒功課 is to have completed, to have done the homework. So 你做晒功課未? Have you finished your homework? 我做晒功課啦。I finished my homework. Let's go play. So that's it for today. Today we learned about 10 phrases for surviving back to school. I hope you will enjoy your new semester and I'll see you next time. My name is Olivia. Please subscribe and check out the word list on CantoneseClass101.com. See you next time. Bye! Yay! Let's go play!
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.